Fantastic. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to today's session on bone and joint health. Again, I apologize for starting a bit late. We had a bit of a challenge on the technical side of things, but we are on track. We are on track, and I welcome everybody for this major session. And as I begin this session, I just want to wish Happy Father's Day to all the men out there, all the fathers and fathers-to-be. It is indeed a great day for us to celebrate our men. Now, today we are talking about bones and joint health. This is a major challenge that many people face, all issues about joints and bones. And as we grow older, we start experiencing some pains and aches and that kind of thing, which can be not only uncomfortable, but if not properly managed, can be fatal. But either way, your skeletal structure can actually make your life very miserable. Or if you take care of it properly, you can enjoy your life on this earth without having problems of the joints. Now, my name is Fred Gichuki. Fred Gichuki is an entrepreneur in the wellness space. Joined this business a while back. Came in to make money, but found issues to do with health, got excited about health, and today doing the business very seriously, and more importantly, with a passion to make the world a healthier and a happier place, and definitely to make people enjoy their life on this world. Now, let's talk about matters bones. And let's look at how can we have a healthy skeletal structure. Now, to have a healthy skeletal structure is actually directly related to other aspects of health. To have a healthy skeletal structure, you need to take care of the fundamentals of good health. And to have good health, you need rest, definitely. You need to exercise, very important. You need diet. Diet plays a very big role. Rest enables your body to regenerate itself. The exercise enables your joints to move. As your joints move, then the synovial fluid is able to flow properly, and your joints remain healthy. And then as you put some weight on the bones, on your skeletal structure, then you make your body stronger. Then diet can either make you or break you. And we are going to see that as we go along. Now, we start off vibrant. When you're very young, we are very vibrant. Our health status is 100%. And as we grow older, we get into our 20s, our 30s, we get into the tired zone. And then in the 40s and the 50s, we get into the sick zone. And when you get into the sick zone, then now you start getting your cholesterol, your arthritis, you get deep diabetes, and many other lifestyle diseases kick in. And the speed at which you go down that curve is dependent on the factors we've just shared. The amount of stress that you're exposed to, how much sleep are you getting, exercise, are you doing any exercise, how is your weight? Is it at the right place, or how is your BMI? All these factors influence the speed at which you go down that curve. But we are saying that you don't have to slide down that curve if you make the right decisions as far as your health is concerned. Now, let's look at diet. Let's look at the role that diet plays on our overall health and also our skeletal structure. According to WHO, they gave us a wellness pyramid, which we took up as Neolife. And we said that you need physical activity and weight management. That cannot be understated, especially where bone and joint health is concerned. Because if you're overweight, you put too much weight on your skeletal structure, you will wear out your joints, you'll wear out your cartilage, and you might get osteoarthritis. If you're not active physically, again, there's a principle: what you don't use, you lose. So if you're not exercising on a regular basis, then you start losing your mobility as far as the joints are concerned. Now, the other thing that is important is that you need to eat a lot of whole grains. And you're going to see why that is. You need to eat 9 different types of fresh fruits and vegetables on a daily basis. You need to minimize the amount of proteins that you're taking. Nutritionists say that you should take about a quarter kilo should be eaten by 12 men. So you shouldn't eat a lot of red meat. Instead, you should be eating more of white meat. And by white meat, I mean kienyeji chicken, I mean fish, and that kind of thing. But pork does not qualify as white meat. I just want to throw that one in there. Now, the reason why we reduce on our red meat is because it has a lot of cholesterol, it has a lot of uric acid, and uric acid eats away at your joints and can result to things like gout, arthritis, and that kind of thing. Then fats and sugars, you need to minimize the amount of fat and sugar that you're taking. A teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon of fat will actually ensure that you don't get into problems as far as too much sugar is concerned, because most of the foods that we eat have their own natural sugars, and you don't need to add a lot of artificial sugar on top of that. Now, is that the way we are eating? The answer is no. We are eating the other way around. We eat a lot of fats, a lot of proteins, very little in ways of fruits and vegetables, very little in the way of whole grains, and that's a typical lifestyle pyramid. And that is the way we end up looking because of the foods that we are eating with our burgers, our chips, and our sodas. Too much sugar, too much cholesterol, and too much uric acid coming into our system. So this is how we are. This is the situation we are in right now. Most people in that situation whereby they are battling lifestyle diseases, mainly because of the diet that they have been exposing themselves into. And then let us just look at one of the lifestyle diseases that comes from that kind of lifestyle, and that is arthritis. Now, what is arthritis and where does it come from? How does it come about? Let's look at a bit at that. You can get arthritis from various sources, or there are many causes of arthritis. You could have undergone an injury. You could have engaged in too much exercise. I have some friends who are in the forces, and because of too much exercise, you find that as you grow older, then your joints start giving you a lot of problems because you have worn them out because of too much exercise. So some diseases also cause the wearing out of the joints, things like bone cancer, leukemia, and that kind of thing. Mineral deficiency can cause arthritis, infection, being overweight, having an underactive thyroid, osteoporosis. These are some of the causative things that make somebody get arthritis. Now, how do you stop arthritis? How do you stop it? Number one, maintain a healthy exercise plan. Very important. And when I talk about exercise, if you are a candidate for arthritis or if you have the symptoms, then you need to avoid the heavy exercise and do the light ones. Don't engage yourself too much with exercise. Don't start jogging suddenly and you've never jogged in your life and you're in your old age. You might do more damage than good. It is important to do light exercise that does not put additional strain on the joints, but keeps the joints moving. Get enough calcium and vitamin D. Take a healthy diet, avoid smoking, and take nutritional supplements. These are some of the things that you can do to ensure that you stop the spread of arthritis in your own body. And let's look at some of the foods that you're supposed to take that will help you to have strong bones and teeth. We are looking for calcium, we are looking for vitamin D in our food, which will actually help to give us strong bones. And you can see the list there. You can take a screenshot. There's cheese, there are greens there, there's spinach, there are cereals, there's salmon fish, eggs, but I must mention the eggs you should be taking are the organic eggs from free-range chicken, milk Milk is good, but milk, if you can get it from free-range cows, is the best. But milk, there's an age that reaches that you have to reduce the amount of milk that you're taking. Sardines are good. So these are some of the foods that you should actually be taking that will give your body the much needed vitamin D, the much needed calcium to ensure that you have healthy bones, teeth, and that your structure is quite okay. At this juncture, we look at a prediction that was made by WHO some time back, which was saying that by 2020, 3 out of every 4 deaths worldwide will be because of a lifestyle disease, be it heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, chronic respiratory disease, obesity. And today it is actually happening. We are beyond 2020, we are in 2024. Quite a number of people are passing away because of lifestyle diseases. And we bring in this gentleman called Jerry Brasfield. Jerry is the founder of Neolife International. And you can see him there with his wife and his daughter. Jerry partnered with what we call the Scientific Advisory Board under the then #1 toxicologist, Dr. Arthur Fast. And this is a group of doctors who do the research for our products. They ensure that Neolife products are natural, are organic. They do what they promise to do, but they don't have a negative effect on the body. And they manufactured a very unique range of products, and their philosophy is very simple, based in nature and backed by science. So the products of Neolife all are based in nature, and they are backed by science. That means that when you use a product, you cannot get a negative side effects because they are made from the natural foods that we are eating in our food chain. And Neolife has given us a solution as far as our healthy food pyramid is concerned. We agreed and we saw that our healthy food pyramid is upside down, and we need to bring it up the right side up. And they came up with a solution. And the solution is in terms of food supplements. Now, the first ever food supplement that was ever made in the world is called TreeNN. TreeNN is made from the germ of wheat, rice, and soya. And what does TreeNN do? TreeNN gives your body the much needed whole grains. Now, whole grains have some fatty acids which help the cell membrane to function properly so that nutrients can get in and waste can get out. Now, when you're not taking enough whole grains, like our diet lacks in whole grains, you find that the cell becomes very tough, very little in terms of nutrients are getting in, and very little waste is going out. Toxins accumulate, which leads to fatigue. You wake up, you're always tired, you're tired all the time. And when you take TreeNN, then you're able to reverse this situation. These cells now become soft and permeable, nutrients are able to get in, waste is able to get out, you become extremely energetic. One of the benefits of TreeNN is that it increases the absorption of nutrients in your body from the foods that you're taking by more than 40%. So you find that you get more value from your food and anything that you're consuming when you take TreeNN as a supplement. Even if you're on medication and you take TreeNN, then the waste, the residue of the medicine is able to be removed from your cells, and the cells are able to utilize the medicine properly, and you get better results because of having taken TreeNN. So product number 2, we talked about fruits and vegetables. We talked about 9 different fruits and vegetables daily. Neolife has a product we call carotenoid complex. Carotenoid complex is a very unique product with about 18 different types of fruits and vegetables. And when you take carotenoid complex for 20 days, it boosts your body immunity by 37% above normal. We normally have an immunity of about 60%. So if you're at 37%, you're talking about 97% immunity. That means that you will not be susceptible to most of these diseases that affect people, opportunistic diseases that come in, because your immunity will be so high. When you take a 90 tablet container of carotenoid complex, it is the same as having taken 115 kilos of raw fresh fruits and vegetables. And for nutrition to be therapeutic, you need to take it in very, very high doses. And that is exactly what carotenoid complex does. Carotenoid has so many benefits. It slows down the aging process by 44%, slows down the onset of lifestyle diseases by 44%. It stops the spread of cancer in your body. It holds the cancer cells so that they don't spread in your body. You can actually outlive most of the lifestyle diseases because of taking carotenoid complex. It's fantastic for your eyes. It helps your eyes to function better, to work better. I know of one of our leaders in Neolife who is over 70 years of age, and he has been going to the optician to get weaker lenses for his glasses because his eyes are improving day by day as he takes carotenoid complex. So it's amazing what can happen when you're taking carotenoid complex. Another product that is so, so important, and I must mention one thing about carotenoid complex. It slows down the onset of arthritis by 44%. So that means that if, for example, you are to get totally paralyzed because of arthritis, maybe at 70, you can slow that down and it may not happen during your lifespan. Now, another product that is so important is called Salmon Oil Plus. Now, Salmon Oil Plus is omega-3 salmon. It's clinically tested. It is ultra pure. It has all the 8 members of the omega-3 family. Now, I know there are many omega-3s out there in the market. If you walk into a chemist, you'll find an omega-3. Most of those omega-3 products that purport to have omega-3 only have one of the members of the omega-3 family. And that's why their performance is limited. You might be taking them, you've been taking them, but you still have pain in your joints, you have migraine headaches, you're always having problems, but yet you are taking a product that is supposed to have omega-3 from the chemist. It is because it only has one of the members of the omega-3 family. When you take our omega-3 salmon, 3 tablets a day for 2 months, you lower inflammation in your body by 68%. Now, when you lower inflammation by 68%, it means that you are free of pain, the pain that you normally feel. Anytime you feel pain in your body, it means that there's some inflammation happening in your body, whether it's a migraine headache, whether it's joint pain, back pain, and that kind of thing. And when you take omega-3, when you flood your body with omega-3 oils, then the inflammation goes down and the pain disappears. So this is a very, very powerful product. Then we have a multi-mineral supplement, just to round it up very well to ensure that your body is able to produce red blood cells. And our multi, it's complete and balanced, and it has a bit of iron. So when you combine these products, the 4 of them, you have your trianen, you have your carotenoid complex, your multi, your omega-3, then you have a product we call Pro Vitality Plus. And that product is a powerhouse, it's a value pack. It forms the basis of the nutrition that you need to take in order to combat arthritis and other bone-related issues. Now, let's look at some of the specific products that you need to add on to Pro Vitality Plus for the sake of your joint health. One of the products is called Calcium Magnesium Calmag, which contributes to development and maintenance of bones, teeth, normal muscle function, and many, many other things in the body. It also has vitamin D, which enables absorption of calcium in the body. Very, very important. It actually is made through double amino acid chelation, and that enables slow absorption of the minerals into the body. And it also has magnesium in it, and magnesium has been known to actually ensure that your heart muscles are functioning properly and pumping blood all over the body. So when you have calcium, you are able to actually build up your bone density in the body. But calcium also helps to relax the nerve so that If you're having nerve problems, this is one of the products that it works very, very well for you. It also gives you a good night's sleep for those people who are struggling to get sleep at night. Just take 3 tablets of calcium and you sleep like a baby. You wake up feeling very, very energetic. And it is one of the critical products that we give as far as bone health is concerned. Second product that we give for bone health, I talked about it there. It's called omega-3 salmon. And I mentioned that omega-3 lowers inflammation in the body. But omega-3 is used by your body to produce synovial fluid. And synovial fluid is what lubricates the joints. Some people call it grease. It enables your joints to move, your knuckles. You need omega-3 to actually ensure that your joints are moving and that you lower inflammation in the body. The next product is called Full Motion. Now, what is Full Motion? Full Motion is a product that is made from glucosamine. And 3 tablets have 1,500 mg of glucosamine in them. And what does glucosamine do for you? It supports the maintenance of healthy cartilage. The joint, a human joint, has several things in it. It has a cartilage, it has the synovial fluid, and then there's a bone itself. And for you to feel pain in your joints because of arthritis, you find that the synovial fluid will thin out, then the cartilage starts rubbing on each other, and as time goes by, the bone will start being affected. It will start rubbing on each other, and that's when you really, really feel a lot of pain. But if you want to regenerate that joint, then you need to put the 3. You need to put something to boost the bone, that is the calcium, magnesium. You need to put omega-3 there so that you can lubricate that joint, get enough synovial fluid going. Then you need full motion. Full motion will actually bring in the glucosamine to bring in the cartilage back, and also helps in adding on to the glucosamine that you need in your body. Now, full motion also regulates inflammation, providing long-lasting relief in the body. Now, so this is an amazing, amazing product. It's one of the new products that came in from Neolife International, and it has proved to be very, very effective. I remember my dad was having a problem with his shoulder, and he couldn't lift it up. At one point, he was really struggling, trying to apply a warm compress and all that. And when I got him full motion and he used it, that issue practically disappeared. Now, there you have it, the program for strong bones and healthy joints, the basic products. There's calcium there, there's omega-3 salmon, and there's full motion. Now, those are the 3 products which are critical as far as arthritis is concerned. Of course, on top of this, you'll add other things like TNN to enhance absorption of the nutrients that are provided here so that they can just work very, very well. Now, another product that we need to talk about is magnesium complex. We have a product called magnesium complex in Neolife, and magnesium has several benefits. It promotes normal physiological function, maintenance of normal bone health, provide energy, and maintenance of normal muscle function. Now, this is a relatively new product in our market. And as you can see, it is made from your beetroot, from your kale, from broccoli, from horseradish. And it's just an amazing product that you can add on as far as the bone and joint health is concerned. Daily Vitality Pack. Now, unfortunately, we no longer have this product, but you can get these products by themselves because Daily Vitality consistent of vitamin B. Vitamin B helps in the issue of nerves. As you grow older and as you are battling arthritis, you find that the challenges that are happening in your joints start affecting your nerves. And one develops a lot of pain, and that's why you need vitamin B complex. So Daily Vitality Pack had B complex, it had Formula 4, it had vitamin E, it had vitamin C, sustained release, and multimineral and alfalfa. Now, multimineral has been known to lower inflammation, especially those people who have swollen ankles and feet. Multimineral just does a wonderful job. You can get these products by themselves. They are available. It's only that the Daily Vitality Pack as a combination is not there, but you can buy your formula. You can buy your Formula 4, you can buy your vitamin E, you can buy your vitamin C, vitamin B, and even multimineral by itself and add on to the program that you might be using for arthritis. Now, we also have some exciting products here for weight loss. One of the things that we mentioned earlier is that if you are overweight, then you put too much stress on your joints, and that by itself can actually cause osteoarthritis. So we have our Neolife tea and our Neolife shake that you can actually use to reduce the amount of, to reduce the kilos that you might have in the body. It helps your body to burn fat naturally, and it applies the technology of glycemic response. It basically balances out your sugar levels, and it triggers your body to start burning stored fat to produce energy. And by doing that, you start losing your weight pole. And you find that at the end of the day, you can reach the right kind of weight. As I finish here, I just want to mention a few things about health. Invest in your health today or your sickness tomorrow. Because I always tell people, it's either you use these products voluntarily or you'll be forced to use the products later in life when you get sick. These products are not for sick people. They are for healthy people so that they can stay healthy. So when you talk about the arthritis program, you should not say that, oh, me, I don't have any pain anywhere, so I'll continue eating the way I want, and I know I'll never get it. With arthritis, it's not a question of if you are going to get it, it's a question of when. And the when is determined by how you are eating, the lifestyle you are living. And that is where supplementation is so important, because we've seen that our diet is deficient in so many nutrients, and our lifestyle does not really support a healthy skeletal structure. And that's why you need to supplement your diet with these supplements in advance, so that you can avoid getting into challenges of arthritis. But if you already have the disease, you can still use these supplements and you can actually get well. One person that comes to mind when you talk about bone and joint health is Mary Mengo, one of our leaders in Your Life, who had osteoarthritis, which later became rheumatoid arthritis. And she was overweight, and she used our products. And the other day she was sharing at KICC, after 2 years of consistently using the product, she became arthritis-free. Today she can dance, she can do so many things, and she has no pain or aches in her body. And when she came to Neolife, she was actually walking with a walking stick. She was actually on crutches. She had actually become disabled because of arthritis, but that was reversed through our products. I've seen many people, I've been in this business for many, many years, for more than 20 years. I've seen many people who have come to Neolife with bone challenges, whether it's backache, joint ache, you name it, and they use our products and they get well. One of our recent cases is a lady that joined my business recently. She came in battling rheumatoid arthritis, and at one point she had gone to take a shower and she just froze and she couldn't move, and she had to be carried out of there. And she started using our products, and she could not even lift her hands to lift them upright. It was impossible. But after using just 3NN, not even so many, she started off with 3NN. Suddenly she could lift up her hands. She was feeling good. She was excited. The pain had disappeared. And then she went on to consume the other products. Nowadays, she's doing extremely well without feeling all the pain and aches that are associated with arthritis. There are so many examples of people who have used our products and been able to reverse the symptoms of arthritis and live a better quality lifestyle. Now, something to think about, your body will be around a lot longer than that expensive handbag. So invest in your health. Don't say you don't have money for supplements, yet you're buying expensive handbags, you're wearing a nice suit, you have a beautiful car, you keep on changing the tires, doing service after every 5,000 kilometers, and you don't have a few shillings to invest in buying a CalMag and omega-3, just the same way you go and take your car for service, unaenda kumwaga oil, is the same way that you should be mwaggering oil in your body by taking omega-3. Then you ensure that even as your car functions effectively, because you have put grease on the joints and you have ensured you've changed the shocks and that kind of thing, when you take your omega-3, you take your calcium, you're also putting some grease on your joints, your full motion, and your body will be functioning effectively, even as your car functions effectively. So don't spend too much money on material things and forget the body that is actually producing the money that you are using to enjoy yourself. Take care of your body, and the body will take care of you as you grow older. The best investment you can ever make is your own health. Yeah. Your health is an investment, not an expense. To be rich, you have to be healthy. When you fall sick, the disease actually chews most of your investments. And if you have, you just need to look at all the harambes that people are calling out there for people who are unwell to realize that you need to maintain your health. You need to ensure that you invest in your health. You need to ensure that you're taking supplements to avoid these lifestyle diseases like cancer, arthritis, etc., so that you can retain your savings, you can retain your assets, and you can ensure that you live a long, healthy life. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. And if you're planning to live over 100 years and very energetic and very healthy, then you really need to take care of that body. Now, Neolife does not just produce products for bone and joint health. We also have products for stress management, sharper mind, weight management, heart health, energy and fitness, digestive health and immunity, balancing sugar levels, fertility for both men and women. We also have products that help in hormonal balance, issues to do with menopause, children health, even farm care. We have a product for the farm. So we have several interventions, and the person who invited you can assist you. If you have another issue other than bone and joint health, talk to the person who invited you, and they'll give you a solution that is specific for the challenge that you're going through. Now, to get involved in Neolife, you have 3 choices. You can come into Neolife, register and become a consumer, start buying for yourself, or you can buy directly for the person who invited you. You can come in and decide you want to sell the products. You can come in and say, I want to become a business builder. I always suggest becoming a business builder is the best place to be in terms of Neolife, because you get personal growth, you get leadership development, you get to travel internationally, you get to retire healthy and active, and you build lasting relationships with Neolife. And that's so many other benefits. Attain health and wellness, both physically and financially, achieve and maintain your ideal weight, and extra income each month. These are benefits of being in Neolife. Spend more time with family and friends, be your own boss, work part-time or full-time, receive recognition for your achievements, experience personal growth, enjoy being part of a positive group of people who are going somewhere, and enjoying an overall better life. So these are the benefits of Neolife. And that brings me to the end of my presentation. I want to tell you that Neolife products work. I am living testimony that they work. They work for my dad. My dad was suffering from ulcers. My mom had high blood pressure. They were sorted out by the products of Neolife. My dad later developed a swollen prostate, used the products, and they worked for him. I then did the business seriously, worked on it, grew a team. I've been able to experience many of the benefits of Neolife, including international travel, enjoying an exciting lifestyle. But more importantly, I've been able to empower so many people who are living exceptional lives, driving nice cars, traveling the world, and really having a richer lifestyle, because I introduced them to Neolife and I've been able to mentor them. Now, if you're out there and you either have a challenge, either health-wise or in terms of the pocket, Neolife is a solution for you. I want to encourage you, tomorrow in the evening at 8 o'clock, we have a leader who is coming to talk to us on how you can be able to make money from Neolife. At 8 p.m., using the same link you have come in with, you can log in and get to listen to Pascal Olo, an engineer all the way from South Africa, talking to us on how you can make money with the Neolife products. If you're a consumer and you just wanted to buy the products, feel free to approach the person who invited you, ask him how you can get the products. They'll be able to sell the products to you and you'll get the benefits of the products. Otherwise, it was great having this chat with you. We'll be back again. Next week, we'll be doing something concerning men. We'll be looking at men's mental health. As you know, this is a men's mental health month. So that's what we'll be looking at next week. So I want to welcome you all. Come again next week. Come with a friend. Invite somebody along. This recording will be available a little bit later today, so you can share it with a friend, you can share it with a neighbor, and you can join us on this journey of making the world a healthier and a happier place. Others, it was great. Have a restful rest of Sunday evening. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 8 o'clock at the Zoom meeting with Pascal Olo. And remember, Sunday we are back and we are talking about men's mental health. So everybody is welcome, even our ladies. Feel free, get a man out there to come and listen in. And I know somebody out there will be helped by the information that you're going to share. Thank you so much. God bless you and bye-bye.